Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. When we last left off, we beat that hoe, Ketheric Thorn. We crushed him. we kind of smoked his ass, honestly. Now, then he did a little transformation, and we did decent. You know, Shadowheart and BFL went down, but we came out of it pretty strong, so I'm pretty content with how things played out. Let's get back to the surface.
I've been thinking on all that you learned below.
No, I left Chop in there. Kind of cruel, huh?
Discuss our next steps.
All right, everyone is talking all at once. Gale, how you doing?
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
What are you talking about?
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing.
Why do you want that? I don't... You're being weird.
Destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
As long as we're only learning. Yeah, why is it so important?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear.
You know, that's a good point.
Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Okay, Gale character quest. Awesome. So you just want to go shopping? Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries.
Arcane?
Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled.
Heat Fi?
Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Very well could. I'll hear you out on that. Let's talk to everyone we got on us right now.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
Eat she can, girl.
You wanted something?
I'm here for you. I just wanted you to know that. I thought you might need some reminding after everything.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Good talk. How you feeling, Asterion?
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker-in, historically.
Oh, shit. You're so sassy, my boy. I love you. God, I love Asterion. People get the wrong idea. I love to shit talk Asterion. Don't get it twisted. I love to talk trash about my boy. But that's just... That's how you know you love him, right? Is Sunbeam better than the damage output you potentially get here? I just don't know. She's so squishy with no shield. A bit of a problem. But these do so much damage. Especially, we got one that did like extra damage. Good on her. I like its physics. Looks good on you, girly. Cool shit. Now,
Need to keep going.
we chatted up here. Do you have money? Withers.
Thou hast angered thy goddess, yet spared the child of another. A curious turn. The dead three stand united. Shalt thou have the strength to face them? There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed.
Oh, am I talking as Shadowheart?
Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
I mean, who are you? What are you doing here? I mean, all living things do. We've met a good illithid.
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer.
Looks so cool with all that blood splatter.
Until such time, be availed of my services.
Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned,
Is that because Shadowheart's the first time she ever talked to him? That's weird.
A curse. There are. Do illithids possess souls?
What are you doing here, Withers?
Where matters of. I shall ask yet again. Do illithid.
Let's say don't all living things. I like that. I think they do.
Until such time, be availed of my services.
You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones.
Lord of Bones.
Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods.
Was that really necessary? Being a little extra, Withers. So are we like at camp right now? I guess so.
Private word would be nice.
All the stars are here. We want to talk to everybody.
Nathaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that
Good.
Oliver has returned to him.
So when will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand.
Glad I could help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
Cool. Yeah, I guess we are like at camp. We just got like a big party at camp right now. Do this so we can see everybody. You don't need to talk to no Harpers. I'd like to talk to the Dame though. Reunion. What is y'all's deal? Helmet off. That's a lover move.
My love,
Fall to her knees. So Riku moment.
I saw your body.
This is so Riku coded.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
I'm glad Isobel can
His
continue
soul was
living.
poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me.
Aww.
Are you all right?
I will be.
Okay, I was about to say,
Thank you.
you better not be dying.
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Amazing. Yes, kiss. Oh. They like tried to over-animate the kiss,
there you
but their faces were just squishing against each other. It looked a little awkward.
Aylin, this is...
Still sweet.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell.
Yep.
They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
Again.
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
Of course.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's got more
we ready?
details for Shadowheart.
Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
She knew like Shadowheart's wolf fear and stuff.
Now,
That totally
you will
slipped my
leave
mind
us.
with everything going
We
on.
must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Damn.
In. We'll see you later.
I gotta go fuck my girlfriend.
Light on my face.
Talk to you later. Based? Based? If I just talked to Isobel.
Begone. I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty away from prying eyes.
Sorry.
Dude, she's been locked up for how long? My girl is horny. I can't even blame her. I hope y'all have some beautiful lovemaking, I suppose.
Do you have anything to eat?
No.
Nickels. Where's Dimes? Nickels and Nimble. Barcus! Where's that asshole, Wulbren?
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
I was taking a little holiday in the Mind Flayer colony.
That sounds slimy.
Goat, your
Never
brilliant
mind.
retort was
Distasteful
awesome.
predilections. We need to talk about Wulbren.
What about him?
Wulbren and the Iron Hand Gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city.
He's already up to some
They
shit?
have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
Bruh. How can you be sure?
Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like a geese, and I overheard them. Like a very devious goose.
You're the most devious goose, my boy. This isn't just because he rejected you, is it?
I'll not deny he wounded me. I cared for Wulbren. Care for him, really.
Still do.
But he's acting like a true idiot. It isn't the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But I won't let him hurt anyone. Or himself.
You're too pure for this world, Barcus. He's the most sweet boy ever. I love Barcus. Well, we'll have our hands full in Baldur's Gate.
The sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other.
Alright, don't get all poetic on me.
Certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Wulbren, what the fuck you doing?
I owe you an apology.
You owe yourself a redacted in your redacted. Barcus, you should apologize to, dickhead.
Barcus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it.
Oh, so you know I'm powerful now.
I apologize for not seeing your true worth and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
What a slime ball shithead. You were being an arsehole.
Tough, but fair. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's
I
Gate.
want you dead if I'm being
The Iron
honest.
Hand Gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
Tech thoughts. We've got inspiration for days, so... Run it back. Easy.
You see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno.
You want to burn the city
Nothing
down.
more.
Awesome. Details now, dickhead. Again, I've got inspo for days. On it back. There we go.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
Now, like, terrorism... But I don't...
Will save Baldur's Gate. I know it.
It could be based, but you seem like such a dickhead that I do question, you know... everything that you stand for, to a degree, I guess. Well, I want Jaheira to be the last one I speak to. Hey, Art Cola. Art Cola.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and
honor.
Saved Thaniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Thank you. Would have been an honor. Nothing but mercenaries. How'd you make it here? What about the Flaming Fist that you've met here? What do you think of them?
They are different to what Duke Elton envisioned. And I can't comment on Duke Ravengard himself. But I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
Well, you can recruit him.
Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet.
Fair enough.
Besides, Thaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
I wish you luck.
You too, my friend. Thank you. From Thaniel and I.
Of course, bud.
Thanks for watching out for me.
He seems like he's a pretty decent guy. Sorry, I did bump my mic. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see who's going on up. What's going on up here? Anyone I know or care about? Ceres. You're right. My goat.
You're here. Good. That's good.
It makes me happy to see. Aw, she's glad I'm alive. Are you okay?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Morla's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well.
Of course.
I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Aw. Why would you be so mean to her? She's the sweetest. Her and Barcus. I'm sure they appreciated Alfira.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Hey, take Bolo off my fucking hands. Those kids are looting.
Helm's blessed.
I didn't mean to talk to you. Ceres!
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old El Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
Thank you, girl. I freed Zevler down there. Yeah, I freed Zevlord. Don't write him off as dead.
I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
Let it lie.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road.
I'll give
We'll
you
scavenge
supply
what we can.
packs.
Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
Of course you will. No, I'm gonna be there. Now let's see the kids. Aww.
Miss
They miss
Alfira
Maul.
wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketheric. But I miss Maul.
Aww. Poor babies.
Alfira's writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Mole back.
Aww.
Tell her, won't you?
She's doing all she can.
Grown-ups take forever.
How about you, Mattis?
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All cuppers welcome, pal.
Back on the grind set, huh?
Oh, I hope I find a...
Gonna tell her, hey, them kids fucking hate your music. I wouldn't. I would never tell her that. Right, Jaheira's the last one. Earth Elemental move.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place.
True.
Elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain.
Who filled you in on all this?
Reminds me of old times.
Night Song, I guess. You tangled with the dead three before?
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die.
We're pretty
and
epic.
Stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a netherstone. And you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
You want to join me?
Of course. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise.
Wow.
We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side.
Well, girl's ready to get back at
I'd
it.
say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Hell yeah. I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn?
I don't know if we'll use her, but it'll be nice to have the
The
option.
road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a
Prison
harbor
road's
safe
clear,
house
huh?
in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing X. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond
Bet.
that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
I wonder if you can romance her.
Like your mind.
Cool. Man, that's such a great end. This game is so good. Who is this? Saw we just some flaming fists? Well, it's still looking pretty shadow.
Leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Who? I will build an army. I'll think about it.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
She's getting a little too comfortable hopping in my head, man.
Those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Oh no, she's getting a little too crazy
The road
for
to
me.
Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
I was hoping that the sky would brighten up a little bit out here, man. It's a little bit of a shame. Still ugly as shit. What just happened? Concentration saving throw. I'm on fire. I'm on holy fire. Epic, epic. Well, I'd love to see what's going on at Last Light, right? Who's even here? Fucking nobody? Wow, they cleared out. That's Zevlor. Dennis.
I just want to make it to Baldur's Gate. We've come this far, right? Just a little longer yet.
We're going, buddy. Nothing much to say. You know, part of me thought maybe Mole would be here. I guess we'll just see her in Baldur's Gate. Is even, dude, even... everybody's gone. Holy crap, okay. When it's time to go to Baldur's Gate, it's time to go to Baldur's Gate. Holy. Who's in here? Chris is still here.
Whoever or whatever is causing that light is on our side.
Girlie, it's been resolved. How do I tell you this? The little one.
Half this place cleared out when the sky lit up.
I guess they didn't get the memo.
I don't think I've ever seen Harper's move so fast.
Nothing's going on at Moonrise no more, bud. Who's this little one? That couldn't be Mole. Nathaniel? They got a tail. It's one of the kids. Why did only some of the kids come?
The light means that Ketherick will be gone soon, right?
He is gone. How do I tell you, kid? Alright. Now, a bunch of stuff is going to go down at camp here, right? Everyone's got stuff to say. Wyll, especially. Bazora may even visit us.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there?
Whoa!
Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How?
Girlie's mad. I don't know how this all fits together, but we will stop him. I'm telling him, he's a servant of Bane.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him.
Good.
He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's looking to ruin the entire sword curse.
Fuck, I forgot about her history.
He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
You know what? I support it. We'll do it together.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yes, girl. I love that for you. Hey, they're back. I guess they're done with their lesbian sex.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Oddly meditative for her. Isn't my beard brown, by the way? Is it this color because of all the blood? That's insane. Jaheira's here. You're still here, kid, huh?
bowman says I'll be alright. I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
They'd be proud of you.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Poor kid. It's kind of sad that Withers left her.
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business.
Yeah. Staring, what you reading up on, King? Guess we'll talk to that fuck Volo.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Hey, bitch.
Ah, my good fellow.
I hate you.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make...
Yeah, he wants to dig in my brain, right?
Turned up a rather... It's not too deep.
Fuck you.
You only have a matter of days to live.
Shut up, you stupid bitch, Volo. Now, Volo I can insult, right? No one's gonna get mad at me. The Styrian people get mad at me, even though I love him.
You wanted something?
I want you, my love. And there's Wyll. Alright, Wyll is the big time. I see your quest marker, King.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Some of this stuff, like, we're past that. Weird that's still a dialogue option. Daniel, how you doing?
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
The way you talking kind of scaring me, kid. Seems like it might deserve a reward. That's crazy. I'm glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Wonder what that's gonna be. Alright, Wyll.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.
Yeah, it's
Should
bad.
Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Hell yeah, get motivated, King. Zora said that you can say what led to your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I give my life to keep the residents safe.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
Cult of the Dragon. Religion save failed. Cringe. Never heard of them.
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the Dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left.
Sounds like a pretty shitty cult.
Whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining.
Ominous.
There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Wyll wants to show you what happened.
Yeah, let it in. Allow it.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm.
Holy
as the
shit.
maelstrom howls, Missoura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it. she whispers.
Wow. You can see why he took it.
She read the terms while two devils stood witness, and I said yes. One soul for one city.
It was noble. I thought it'd be a little more embarrassing the way Mizora was talking about it. But yeah, surely Mizora doesn't really care.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Well, it was brave, I guess.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
Well?
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the Cult of the Dragon?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it.
Wow.
Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance.
Damn.
I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Can you take it out? Well, we'll talk more about it later, bud. Huh. Good talk. Now, let's talk to Dame and Isobel. What's going on with my girlies? Let's talk to Isobel first.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aylin is here.
Y'all have fun?
And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aylin free. And me.
Recording good? That was weird as fuck. Let's save. Hold up. I'm scared now. Let's save real quick. God damn. What the hell's going on? You two have a lot of history.
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me.
I hope I can tell her about the note.
When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aylin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself.
She's actually the daughter of a goddess? There's magic in a look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it.
I don't believe in love at first sight, I don't think, by the way. Not for me, at
My father
least.
was skeptical.
Maybe for
Aylin
others,
is
but...
immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly.
Girl, think of the age
But I
gap
suppose
discourse.
Loving Aylin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So
What of your other
hideously
family?
warped.
Hey. Did he shout boo? What about... I'll go for that.
You jest. Yet, he did seem a ghost to me. A shadow of the father I loved. He resurrected me with magic so foul, I nearly retch just thinking of it.
Hey, but you're here now.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now, said that Aylin was dead. I couldn't speak, could only run.
Damn, so the vibes were off
Found last night
instantly.
within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed
Damn.
my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years.
Shit.
That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them.
Didn't Jaheira kind of know
No matter what.
when we chatted with her? Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aylin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your
You can help her rest.
your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
Of course. Not a problem, girl. How about you, Dame?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Okay. Step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory.
You're really intense.
Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isobel is
You love her
safe
so
and
much.
well.
I love that.
Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Could have taken gold over a prayer. I couldn't have done it without you. You were a huge help, even though you tried to kill me.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isobel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased.
Does she become a party member? That'd be crazy. There's a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Celestial womb is crazy. So is your mom trying to help or what?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aylin.
All right.
So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Yeah, tell me about you and Isobel.
A century of it by now. I loved her from the moment I beheld her sweet face. Her great, wise eyes. Her father Ketheric never did trust me. He did not fancy an immortal for his daughter's paramour.
Kind of understandable.
When she died. Curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind.
And then he abandoned even
He and
her.
his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell. Claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while.
I wonder...
But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
But it seemed like when Shadowheart killed her, if that's what you choose, then... It seemed rather permanent, did it not? Well, let's end the day. Maybe we'll get the Shadowheart lore then. Maybe we'll get Mazora then. Here we go. Quest. Tell us the deal with Shadowheart, please.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. being chased by wolves. I told no one about
Scratch in the background.
that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others.
What the hell?
Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
Scaring me, man.
Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own.
Alright, big lore.
This sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
I want to see. Open my mind for sure. Who wants me to? By the way, I'm not very talkative this episode. It's been a lot of people talking at me, and I'm just kind of taking it all in. Hope you don't mind a little bit of a more chill vibe as I just kind of experience what the game is offering to me, you know?
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
I get to actually see it. Look at her hair. Oh. How old is she? Little Shadowheart. Oh, she's a baby. Her scar. Oh, I'm tearing up. Oh my god. Aww.
You remember that it is a common rite amongst Aluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
She was a Selune follower?
Who was that man?
You already know. Did you
Father?
not see yourself in him?
Killed her
Do
dad.
you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still.
Really? It looked like they killed him.
Too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
We're finding your fam, girl.
Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you.
But
But
why
you are
her?
a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
She must have huge potential.
Parents. I need to save them.
How hell does this mean you're a Selunite?
I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah. Your future was stolen from you.
Poor Shadowheart. Of course I will help her.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers.
Or we're gonna slaughter some
They will
Shar
all be
and
enemies
ass.
now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Ooh. I'll observe.
The spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough.
So she
But I
spit
felt
it back
call to
out?
me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Seluna has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and
It's got
mirrored.
Saloon version.
You'll find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A
Oh,
debt
yeah.
repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is.
Spiteful
This
bitch.
will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
You doing that? Saloon Sphere of the Night, new legendary weapon. On Shadowheart though, music so good. Guess it's on Shadowheart. Makes sense. Look at it, 6 to 13, very low. It gives you a moonbeam. Just equip it. Oh, you can use that and a shield. Excellent. Cool. We're gonna use it. Fuck it. Get the moonbeam. That's the same as the spear, right? Yes, good. I love moonbeam. It's very strong, very fun. Gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and perception checks. Yeah. A maiming strike, a rush attack. Get moon mode. Illuminate the area around you with wisps of moonish light that make movement difficult for enemies and bolster your allies' damage. Ow. Get to buff your friends and nerf your enemies. All in one. Pretty good. Damn, she looks... I love her casual attire. I'm not saying that in a pervy way. Like, yeah, she's hot, but it's also just, like, very aesthetically nice, isn't it? Her fit is fire. Everyone's casual clothes look really good, honestly. Awesome.
Can't give up now.
Hey, Withers is back. I guess, Mazora never came around, though. Huh. What's in the night? Maybe Mazora will come in the night. What else comes in the night? Ha. Oh, perfect. Ah. Damn, Shadowheart, now what? Got a lot going on, girl.
My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it.
It's not gullible, girl.
My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You had a lot of conflicted stuff going on, huh? At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes.
We'll be ready,
But
girl.
before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
What's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Something for me? You should, no, fuck no. Talk about our relationship. Kiss? May I have a kiss?
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
She got down on her knees for me. Oh. Our first kiss. Is it our first? I think it is. Aw, so sweet. Aw. I want to end things. May I have another kiss?
I thought you'd never ask.
Another one. What if I stand up? I pulled her down that time. Yo, we're getting more into it. Let's go for 3.
I suppose you've earned it.
I earned it. I want to see just... Whoa. Girlie, you're doing a lot extra right now. It's so funny being a little short guy. I mean, foursies?
Just the one?
No. I want to go until animations repeat. Aw, now they're getting brief. He said you've had too many. Kiss me again.
I suppose you've earned it.
Basic now. Okay. Cute stuff. How are you?
Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise.
Understandable. I'm really happy I went with the Shadowheart romance. She's just lovely. She is just lovely. I'm so happy we were able to break her away from Shar.
Excellent choice.
Let's get all elementals. I like Azer. Let's get it full in here, baby. Let's get it full in here. Don't forget basket. Don't forget. Let's get the Earth Elemental back out. I thought he was kind of cool. Let's get not enough space. Go. I thought he was kind of cool.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Keep your whip sharp, huh, girlie? Okay. Hey, I see you.
I've got a long road ahead.
Right. You do have a long road ahead, so let's start the journey, huh? Dude, I've got so much shit to sell, by the way. Only 10 million items. Ah. Say goodbye to Last Light, huh? Well, it's been nice, Shadow Curse lands. We got anything else to do? Grand Duke's gone. We've got the Night Duke. See what the wizard in Baldur Gate wants with her. Find Mull. Might have escaped and made it to the city. On a Nautiloid is crazy. He definitely made a deal with that motherfucker. Jaheira joined our party. Head to Baldur's Gate to meet her contacts. Go to the bookkeeper. Get the Netherstone. Head to the Baldur's Gate. Gather your allies. Who else could we gather? Oh no. I guess we'll meet more people in Baldur's Gate. Weird that that's such...
The shadow curse is banished. I like the dark, but not when it's trying to kill me.
like prevalent. Oh. That's heading back into the city. That's the wrong way. This is the way. Silly. It's weird that gathering allies is such a prevalent task.
The Absolute are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
We're doing it, guys. The Baldur's Gate. Progress your adventure. You might not be able to return. It's so nerve-wracking, but like there's nothing left to do, right? I guess we've done it all. Let me do one last cursory look of the map. Everything there, everything there, everything there. There, there, there. Up there, yep. We did it all. Oh, let's do it.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over.
Yay.
Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Kind of a shame. It would have been cool to see the land heal, right? And be able to walk around in it. Would have been cool. Beautiful. Wow. Beautiful. We're finally hitting Baldur's Gate. Now, here's the thing. I've heard Act 3 is kind of divisive. Some people kind of don't like it. We'll see how I feel. I hope I do. I hope I do like it. What's that? The fuck are you? Some random flaming fist?
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
Inauguration is crazy.
We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
You think he'd at least pretend not to be a dickhead, right?
But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth.
Did I call her a
Get
flaming
back to your
star?
duties.
I meant flaming fist.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Ribbon cut
Whoa.
your throat, sir.
Isn't that the
Your
blade?
plan is falling apart, lordling. Give
She's a
me
shapeshifter.
to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start.
Artist is out of there.
Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
Oh boy.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant.
Some people are really into her, huh?
Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
I wonder if she can only turn into people she's killed, or just anybody. Are we gonna hang out a little bit outside the gates of Baldur Gate? You're gonna be straight into it. I love them. Hard to climb the ladder, little guy?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Wow. Oh my god, great score here. Wow. Now that'll get you pumped. Worms Lookout. Whoa. Well, that's good stuff, man.
Should mind my step.
Oh. Let's get loot minded. Gotta put my finger on Alt. Astarion's got the quest. Why are you walking away from me, man? Who was up there with me? Now, who are some of these other people? Jaheira. Quite a few people here. Lae'zel, that's Wyll, right? Just the whole squad vibing. What you got to say, Astarion? You're running from me, King. Well, let's see
What's up for discussion?
she's got to say.
Be gone,
that withers.
friend. I have a darling to adore.
Damn. You should join my camp permanently.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Hell yeah.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
It's been a long century. Girl, I believe ya. Alright, where's Astarion?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador.
Wow.
Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike.
You can drop the theatrics a little bit, brother. Be real with me.
Vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Sounds as if you envy him. I don't like that. Need to stop him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have.
It's bad, Astarion.
He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Dude, killed to take that power? All the others bound?
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If
You're
they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway.
Astarion.
After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door.
You're so silly, dude.
Comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
I don't want you to ascend. I want you to be you. Promise to help you stop Cazador, but not anything else.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them
Bad
first.
things.
Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Pretty? Yo,
As
you...
Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
EA is popping off here. He always is. He's always great. Especially now. Alright, what do I do here to fucking get out of here? Got to say Karlach.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Always caring for others. How you feeling with that
I
upgrade?
got something back. Something I wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like
A real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you.
Still got fire at her
I
fingertips,
don't
though.
have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back.
Give me a hug.
Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Hell yeah. What about how your engine won't survive in the material plane, girl?
Ugh, I don't want to think about that now.
Understandable.
Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
We'll figure out some way to keep you going, girl. What are you gonna do with that freedom?
Touch! Touch everything!
Yeah.
Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate.
Go give Wyll a
world's
kiss or
my
something.
funhouse.
Enemies to lovers, right? I'm so glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
Well, I'd love to find Shadowheart. Have a chat with her. Because she's my wife. And also things are very intense. Here you are, girly. Reading up, huh?
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Let's get a kiss.
Just the one?
Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. Couldn't resist. Right. Enough of that. I want to end things. Yeah. He's so funny. Hey, let's go to bed. Something big's gonna happen.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
A lot to weigh on the mind, holy shit.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prism and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves.
Yeah, as sussy as our dream visitor is, they help us a lot.
The Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will we liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
What would my purposes even be? I will dominate the world. What the fuck? I'll free everyone of this evil. I'll be a hero.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
What? What? Whoa! What the hell?
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Yeah, cool moves, man. Level 9, we're getting some big boys. Holy. Oh god, and I can't hit shit. Oh, that was Shadowheart? Fuck. I thought that was BFL. I wouldn't have done that if I knew that was Shadowheart. Oh shit, we need to go. Oh damn, we need to be running. Oh damn.
On I go then.
Fuck these guys.
Where do we go from here?
Damn, I'm slow though. I'm I'm a little guy.
Best be on my way.
I'm definitely jumping up there. Frame 1. Kill that guy. I would have loved to have seen that do a little bit more, to be honest. Whatever. Get the moving. Nikes.
Swords meet sorcery.
You can fly over there, amigo. Fly on up. They're gonna hurt you. Gonna hurt you bad. It's okay. Just tank it, brother. Good one, good one. Hell yeah. Akata. Damn, Asterion down. Asterion being prone is a problem, actually.
I can't do this without you.
Fine, we're coming. We're almost there.
On my way.
He's making it next turn. No problem. Alright, Asterion's back up. Okay. Now dash, King.
Light on my feet.
We're in there next turn. Right. Does that count for all of us? Okay, cool. Only one person needed to make it.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Who is that? Oh. They're ravaging it, bro. Why are they doing this? Are they good? I mean, they were trying to kill us. What the fuck? They're just punching it with their fists. You dick. Probably not good. Did the Elder Brain come out of that thing's head, by the way? Oh.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
The intellect of ours are helping us? Weird. It's gonna take a while. God damn. A lot of intellect devourers had their turns taken for them, huh? You need to, like, fucking kill, bruh. Actually, also, turn sharpshooter all in back on, baby. 50%. Yeah, I should have kept that shit off. It sucks that we got aggroed before all my other people jumped over. You're gonna have to waste a turn jumping. Oh wait, they're just not in the fight yet. Okay, well. BFL's getting fucked up over there. Here you go.
Need to stay focused.
Alright, everyone's in now. Okay. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. This is more of a spectacle moment rather than a, oh, you're gonna die and lose moment. This is all for fun. Well, you can't jump, you dick. Level 3 magic missile. Tormentor. Pretty good. That's macabre. Wow! Schlick! Let's finish this. Wow! I got a new spear, girly. And I missed. Call that a Shadowheart special. Ouch. Shield blown. She's kind of fucking me up. She's fucking me up with these unarmed strikes right now. What the hell is going on? Fucking my whole shit up. Alright, you need to get in here, King. Fireball that hoe.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
To the crystal skull.
I can't hold them back alone.
No loots. Alright, yeah, but we need to save is the thing. Or heal. You're fucked up right now, man. Use high level versions, dude. You ain't got no reason to be hoarding spell slots. Just short rest. Yeah.
Some rest's better than none.
A little bit.
I need you now.
I'm coming. You're being needy. Quickly. I mean, it is a little sussy that, you know,
Come to the skull.
in elective hours we're helping, right? I had a theory. I think I might have been a little on point. Is that Orpheus? That'd be a crazy read. I think it is. Damn. I think it is. He's out of there.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost.
Brother, this is no different than the Night Song.
Let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
You know, I'm not even surprised. Feel this music. I'm not even surprised. I thought that it might have been like another Elder Brain or something, because the stuff it was saying in that journal at Moonrise was like quite along the lines of what, you know, our dream visitor was doing. Prove to me that you were who you say.
A child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove.
Deep cut.
Saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live. Last time you were here, though it brought Blackith's wrong.
Oh, this is why Blackith wants it so bad.
Continued existence is
That's
yourself,
Orpheus.
and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Read them fucking thoughts. Hell yeah.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Opening up to us, huh?
Your colorful existence today.
Damn, overwhelming.
As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Yeah, right, you implanted that shit.
Now, join me. Fight.
I guess we'll help him. Or them.
Together, we can turn the tide.
They're genderless, right? Level 12. Wow. Strong. So strong. Come on, man. Are their ACs insane? They have Orphic favor. Yeah, it is Prince Orpheus. Wow. Spoiler. The affected enemy has resistance to psychic damage, +3 to saving throws. Why is it so hard for me to hit? They have evasion. Wow. That's only for spells. Huh. Well, they're monks, I guess. Wow, that's annoying that everyone else is still all the way fucking up here. And considered part of the battle, so like, they're on limited time, that's cringe. You're 10 million miles away. That's really lame. Isn't it?
My pleasure.
Whatever, I guess. Get up there as far as you can. Lame asses. Dude, these monks seem cool as hell. Kind of making me want to be a monk. What the hell is that? You seem special. Shadowheart. Fuck. She can't jump. Shit. Alright. Oh, my prince's honor. How dare you unarmed strike me, bitch? Sit down. Brother, if you're gonna do something, do something. They're saving against your shit. You're being worthless right now. It critted? Holy. And I do it again. God damn. Alright, Asterion. Time for you to get a little involved, my friend. Shh. Enough movement. What do you mean? What do you mean not enough movement? Why do you need to be up on them for this? For sneak ranged attack. What? Just keep it going, bud. Amazing.
Victory is assured.
Victory is assured. That is for damn sure, King. Mage. Ah, okay. Oh, Orpheus. I guess that's why our dream visitor didn't trust Boss. It didn't want us to listen with Boss. So I guess Boss is legitimate. I mean, we need to help Orpheus eventually at some point. We're gonna find ourselves at odds with the Emperor, huh? They're not that good. Is the thing. You know, their dex save is gonna be crazy, so no way in hell this works. Yeah. 30%. Damn, I wish I was a monk, man. They seem so cool. 99%! 91% and you miss? Embarrassing. Fireball hoe. Good one. Good one. 20 damage. 20 damage. It's clean. Poor Astarion is held personed, man. He's going through it. How many times they get to punch? This is his 5th attack. It did 5 actions, man. Astarion's going through it. He's still held. I'd definitely say get the Spirit Guardians out. And then just run up here. A critical miss. That's pretty epic. Get dominated. Awesome. Omniperson's really good. I should probably take advantage of it more often. It was so dope, dude. It was so dope when we dominated the Night Song. Dude, that was the most tight shit ever. You're dead. Should have magic missile. Oh, undominated really quickly. The hell are they doing? These resonation blasts? She's fucking them up, man. Can't do shit, can you, girl? Would a healing word bring Astarion back up? Okay, that's good to know. A healing ward, not a healing word. I do think that the difference needs to be, the difference needs to be made. Why would you do that, man? He ran in there just to take a hit, basically. He said, fuck me up, fam. He said, fuck my shit up, dog. Both of them. I'm gonna get bit. Wow. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. I'm gonna get blighted, brother. Ugh. As long as they're attacking Gale and not Shadowheart, concentrations failed. No. I don't know what any of what they are doing is, man. It's scary. I'm frightened. I know he's doing a hella misses though. That made me feel good. I'm gonna go on you. I think Astarion has got that guy, to be honest. Hell yeah. Damn, 7? Yeah, I got ya. We're fucking them up, King. We're doing the best we can. They're strong, okay? This has been like a little bit of a jump in difficulty. These guys are really strong. Can't hit them. There you go. Get critted. Big hits. Alright, sneak attack is gonna go insane. Yes. Didn't I say it was gonna go insane? Insane it is. Astarion rolled a crit 1. That's amazing. Go ahead and make that a critty. Fantastic. What do I got that's like a melee? Besides Blight? Cave Sickness is close range. Amazing. Blasted. This is extremely fucked up. lae'zel would not be happy to see this, right? Surely.
Thank you. That was too close.
This is bad, man.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Like, I'm not racist,
For all the
man.
things to be indebted to. A bloody mind flayer.
But my wife is. So... Who are you? I'm gonna need a name.
You may call me the Emperor.
Like, that's not, like, that's a little
An adventurer.
Menacing.
I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing
You mean an Assassin's Creed, bruh?
on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate.
What the hell?
People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was.
They couldn't tell?
My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again.
Yeah.
A slave he continued to call me Emperor.
Why do you keep calling you Emperor? It's like a flex?
Intended as a slight.
Yeah. Not a flex, like,
Remind me of
you
the
know.
heights from which I fell.
You know what I meant.
But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Someone who wants to rule? I mean... Did you have to eat criminal brains?
Rather than potential future allies, like you.
He was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
But how the hell did you end up in here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside.
You got stuck in here.
And found the Githyanki. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free.
Oh.
I could resist the Elder Brain, the chosen.
Because you're on a different plane, I guess.
To overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You.
I know who it is. It's goddamn Orpheus. So what? When you get out of here, you get mind controlled again? Who is that?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication.
Let's let him out,
The same
man.
power that enabled Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you.
Let him do it of his... Oh, sorry. Let him do it of his own will, man.
Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki.
I was yawning. I'm tired. It's really late, okay?
But Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved you have
potential enough that you could help me eliminate them.
Braced my
Alone,
potential enough.
Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us in here? It was definitely Orpheus. She probably didn't even know about the Dream Visitor, man.
Most certainly Orpheus. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
Funny.
She kept him this way.
Dream Visitor was just hiding it out in here.
Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
Would they be successful in rising up against her, though? She seems really strong. What if we free him?
That would be a terrible idea.
For you.
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Who's to say he would attack us? We freed him.
You feel Orpheus's revulsion.
Okay.
A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained.
Okay, he's pretty hardcore anti-Illithid with it.
Truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid. A sworn enemy. Just like me.
We're in a tough spot. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a Flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me.
You like it a little too much, man.
I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know.
You were a pretty little short stack, man.
I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
No. Okay, see, now you're like, being a Mind Flayer is pogged, actually? That's not super my jam. I'm trying to not be a Mind Flayer, bro.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential.
Hell no.
I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence.
No.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
No.
If you let me, I can evolve you.
Fuck no. You can evolve me, why can't you stop this altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before.
Yeah.
Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
What would that entail? I mean, I'm not going to, but just out of curiosity.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible.
Yeah, elaborate.
There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. And you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential.
That ain't me, that's that damn worm in my head.
As to deny yourself what you want most in the world.
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
Fucking no, bro. No.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
No. I'm gonna save. I'm not trying to get fucking force Illithid. Some fetish shit. Detect thoughts, bitch. What is your intention? Suck me. There we go.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled.
But
If
I
you let
crush
it,
this bitch
it will
before I'm beneath my
evolve you,
feet.
just as the Emperor said.
No, I won't do it. See, here's the thing. I'll get some decent bonuses. What the hell is this?
Nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane.
Super buff.
For millennia.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. 21. Oh my god. Come on, baby. That ain't gonna cut it. Let's go.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then, stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then. Until you are.
I don't want it.
It has enough vitality to further your evolution. And your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do.
I don't want it. Asterian's gonna want it.
We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our
Like, are they doing that shit on the down low, or Ancient Globe of Domination? Astral Touch Tadpole is what it's called. Astral Touch Tadpole. Where the hell is it? Ew. Gross. Capable of evolving you or another illithid companion. Oh, wow. So you could do one. Asterian's probably gonna want that shit. Do I let him, though? Well, I'm not eating that stinky shit. Must be out your mind. Hold up. Can I loot these guys?
Anything of use?
I got anything good? Anything of use? As BFL would say, hells yeah, shit. Conjure Elemental, fuck yeah. Hold up. Where are the others? I want to loot the Gith at the very least. Wizard's Bane oil, super good healing. Fuck yes. Roll of Orno's irresistible dance. Cause a creature to start dancing. Isn't that a Shadowheart? That's fun. It doesn't say they're empty, but they are. I wounded them. I didn't mean to pick up the longsword, but shit, I'll take it.
Time to press ahead.
Alright, let's talk to him, I guess, or do we just interact with that thing to go back?
There is nothing further I can do.
I'm not using your damn gift. You can suck me on that one, brother.
The orb hums with cerebral magic.
Ponder that damn orb. Go back to the material plane. Let's get the hell out of here. That shit was crazy. Okay. So... Shadowheart, what'd you think about that one, girly? They died.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes.
And the one carrying
The
it,
more
girl.
I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now.
Why were you?
I don't serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is.
Based.
But I digress. Did you want something?
I want to loot these guys real quick. They just died when we went through. Why'd they die? They just died on their own. Maybe lae'zel killed them. That's what we'll say, huh? I didn't kill him. We just fucking dipped, you know? We'll say lae'zel and Karlach and co. killed him. Is it just my party now? The other homies didn't come with? I mean, I'm still... Volo left a note. Oh, God. Regretfully, a matter of critical importance requiring my immediate attention has arisen. Note that your various misadventures are unimportant per se, but, well, regardless, this matter is far too sensitive to be committed to parchment here, so I shall regale you of it when we meet again in Baldur's Gate. Alright. See ya, hick. What you thinking, Astarion? Astarion, you probably pogged up on becoming a mind flayer, ain't ya?
We owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. And now it's offering us power if we're willing to evolve.
I think he would consider it, maybe. I'm not gonna let you.
Oh, quite a rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time.
He's just excited.
Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to... At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary.
Be wary.
What such an alliance
Yeah.
may cost us.
I'm wary. I don't trust the hoe. He's weird. Well, I guess that's about as good a spot to call the episode as any. I was gonna call it way earlier than that after our rest, and then we got sent to the damn astral plane, man. We're gonna call it right here. Hell of an episode. Wow. Finale of this was a big story episode, just a lot of talking at ya. I don't mind, but the finale of Act 2 has been amazing. I'll catch you guys on the next one when we finally journey to Baldur's Gate. Peace.